So we return just outside of Kraid's lair. Gonna head down and start the hell run, which really isn't very much fun at all. It's one of the more challenging parts of the game, simply because you don't have enough energy, no various suit, and you got 3 rooms that are generally not going to be in a straight line with nobody in the way. First thing we gotta do is get out of Kraid's lair. Shouldn't be too difficult. Getting in, we didn't have an energy tank. We had to use some missiles on some doors and whatnot. Getting out, basically all the same strategy. You have to take care of everybody in this room to get out. Same old, same old. Not much to say about getting out. This part is pretty simple. You just sit in the hole, make jumps. Once you got the wings off these little assholes here, you can pop up, take them out. It's really simple. Usually they'll drop something. I don't understand why they didn't this time, but usually they'll drop missiles or energy or something for you. There's nothing else in here we can do. Going through here, the blue door right there. Do not, under any circumstances, go in that door. You will die very, very quickly. Still can't kill those fools yet. Coming out of Kraid's lair, make sure you're at a full sprint or you won't make it far enough. Just gonna get out. Now, before we go down here to Norway, we need to go this way because now the Spacer Beam door is unlocked. Even though it's a pain in the butt to get to it, it's unlocked, and trust me, you're gonna want that. It's probably one of the more important upgrades that you're gonna get for quite a while, so make sure you do not miss it. It will save your life, believe me. Seeing how it's going to be so long until we get the charge beam and the plasma beam. Here, bombing yourself through here is kind of tricky. I fail in both directions because I could have made it through there flawlessly, but I don't slow down my emulator. I play it in real time. Spazer, absolutely nothing changed from the original. Coming out, I actually messed it up, but what I generally do is I will bomb jump sideways, horizontally. I'll jump up, lay a bomb, and then try to scoot over right in between those spikes just a little bit and let it blow me sideways, but I moved over just a little bit too late and hit the bottom one, so I just forced my way through. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's all about timing, and because I don't use save states, I'm not going to take 30 tries at it. I believe I said in a previous video, I am going to use save states for the hell run. I will not go through all of this over and over again every time I die in the hell run, because it took me must have been an hour or better just to get through the first section of the hell run. And it's not worth it. It's not worth it just for posterity's sake. You need to use save states. Kill everything in there, and now this door is unlocked, so we can get in here. There's 2 energy tanks in here you need to get. We cannot get to the high jump yet. We must destroy the Crocomire first. I think I actually jumped down to show you that you still couldn't get in that door. For the high jump boots. Yeah, I took it down so people could see that you still can't get in there. Um, Crocomire is the need to for that door. That's actually where we're headed through the hell run. At the end of the hell run is the Crocomire's chamber. You'll see that in the next video. But the hell run, make sure you have all of your energy. You will need every single point, every single little smidgen. If you screw up, you die. If you're slow, you die. If you run into anything, you die. You have to be perfect. See, right here, I used a save state. You'll notice a twitch in the music here in a second. There it was. Yeah, because I will not go through all of that again. Because I died dozens of times trying to do this. So I put a save state at the very beginning of it, where I'd be able to do all the hell run in one run, but at the same time I wouldn't have to go through everything before it. I absolutely hate this part of the game. It is so fucking hard because all it takes is one teeny tiny little mistake, one little slowdown, one little anything that you weren't absolutely ready for, and you're fucking dead. This is probably the hardest chamber of all three, and it's just because you have to land on those platforms and jump off at the very last second to be able to make it as far as you need to make it, to go the speed you need to go to not run out of energy. In this chamber, I ended up cutting out a little bit of this because I was going in and out of the save room grinding for energy. Yeah, there's the skip. I like to go at least one full tank into the next section, just because sometimes you screw up, sometimes you aren't as quick as you thought you were. If you're a little bit off on the drop that we're about to come to in the next room, you could land in the wrong place, you could end up taking too long, or falling straight into this little lava pit that you're about to see. But I'm about to come up to a place where you can refill all your energy and missiles. Try to hold to the right here, try to blast out that right there. It's one of those enemy sections where you see one coming up, but there's actually 5, and they spread out when they get to eye level with you. Just sit here and fill up everything. You're going to see in a minute, you cut it off. Once you get above 3 energy tanks, you cut it off and open that, then go back and refill. Go back and make sure you're at the absolute most. I screwed up a couple of times, but it's okay. Once you're above 2 energy tanks, you don't really have to worry about dying here unless you're really screwing up and you shouldn't be here already. If you made it through the hell run, you should be able to do this. It's relatively simple, very straightforward. But coming through here, you go through this chamber, and then you gotta drop down. What you want to do is hang all the way to the right, then jump over him, hang all the way to the left, jump over him, hang all the way to the right, because sometimes that bottom little dude circling that platform will be on the right side. Sometimes he'll catch you when you come down if you're not fully all the way to the right. Tried to do the energy glitch here, but for some reason it didn't attach to the machine the first time I jumped down to it. Headed out here through the second part of the hell run. Very much more simple, very easy. Just straight through this room, straight down, and to the Crocomire, which will be in the next video.